Hello everyone, my name is Zero, and welcome to my first ever YouTube video on my Pokemon region based on Texas and Oklahoma that I call the Texoma region. Today I want to go over the starters of my region. Meet the grass starter of Pokemon Vortex, Moss Sloth the mossy Pokemon. Moss Sloth sleeps so long that moss grows on its fur, giving it a green color. It loves to eat berries, storing the energy it gets from it in the leaf on its head. Its shiny is a small change, giving it a bit of a blue tint. Next, we have the fire starter, Charlotte, the fire snake Pokemon. Charlotte's fiery mohawk burns hotter when it feels confident or excited. It slithers through warm, rocky areas, using the glow of its flames to intimidate rivals and to signal other Charlotte. When resting, the fire dims to a soft ember to conserve energy. This Pokemon is based on punks and coral snakes. I know a lot of people dislike shinies that barely change, but I love how the black changes to a nice red for the shiny. Next we have Ponchic, the chick Pokemon. Ponchic is a distant relative of Quaxly and shares its prideful nature. It carefully preens its feathers, allowing it to glide smoothly across ponds and rivers. When startled, it splashes about noisily to scare off foes before regrouping. The shiny turns a pretty pink, which will evolve with its evolutions. Speaking of evolutions, at level 15, Ponchic evolves into Rivaroo, the dance Pokemon. Rivaroo performs elegant dances along riverbanks, using the flowing patterns of its wings to mesmerize onlookers. The ripples it creates can gently hypnotize those who watch for too long. If its performance is ignored, Rivaroo becomes visibly upset, causing the water around it to churn with psychic energy. It is based on a shawl dancer from native culture. Shawl dancing was developed around the 1930s to 1940s. It is a relatively recent addition to powwow traditions, evolving from women who wanted to dance at the same speed as men. But moving on, Serpent is the evolution of Charlotte when it reaches level 16. Serpent's flames burn with a menacing intensity as its horns and powerful jaws develop. It hunts by intimidating foes with its blazing crest before striking with crushing bites. Legends say the longer Serpent survives, the darker and hotter its fire becomes, fueled by its ruthless instincts. This is Brambash, the warrior Pokemon. Brambash lives deep within forests, where it crafts a sturdy wooden club from fallen branches. It trains by tossing stones into the air and striking them with precise swings, turning nature itself into a weapon. Said to guard sacred groves, Brambash fights with discipline and respect for the land that sustains it. It is based on Native American warriors as well as a baseball player. It also wears a vest made from plants, which I think is cool. Meet the stoic evolution of Brambash, Sagamoss. Sagamoss evolves from Brambash at level 36. Sagamoss is revered as a wise leader among forest Pokemon, guiding others with calm authority. Moss and leaves form ceremonial patterns across its body, said to reflect its deep bond with the land. It protects its territory not through rage, but through strength, tradition, and an unshakable connection to nature. Slithering in, we have Volcana, the Uktana Pokemon. Serpent evolves into Volcana at level 17. Volcana is spoken of in tribal legends. Its burning horns and molten scales radiate an ominous presence, said to bring both destruction and transformation. Dwelling near volcanic caverns and scorched rivers, Volcana watches intruders silently before striking with overwhelming force. Volcana is based on the horned serpent from Cherokee mythology called the Uktana. It represents the underworld and is described as having fire-like scales, so the fire type suited it perfectly. Last on the list, we have the beautiful Aquadori, who evolves from Rivaroo at level 16. Aquadori moves with graceful, dance-like steps, using its wings to entrance Pokemon and trainers alike. The flowing patterns and gentle waves they create force onlookers into a trance. It is said Aquadori becomes strongest when performing before an audience, drawing psychic power from every captivated gaze. Thank you all who watched this video. Let me know who you would pick as your starter as we journey throughout the Texoma region. If you want to see things early, please follow my Instagram where I post my Texoma region artwork, as well as my Pokemon Redux project where I have been redesigning Pokemon in my own style. I have many plans for this channel, such as showing off art stories and maybe playing some games. Once again, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day.